English alone. I had no partner to practice with. Then I found a new way. Hi, my name is Mia. I wanted to learn English, but I had no one to practice with. I had no teacher, no partner, no friends who spoke English, no classes nearby, and no one to correct my mistakes. But then I made a decision. I would become my own partner, my own teacher, and my own coach. People often ask me, how did you learn English without a partner? The truth is, I did have a partner myself. I believed in my own ability to learn, even when it felt impossible possible. I discovered the secrets to learning English alone. And now, I want to share them with you. Step 1, talking to myself every morning. I stood in front of the mirror and talked to myself. It felt funny, but it helped me practice speaking without feeling shy. I recorded my voice on my phone, reading sentences or paragraphs. Listening to it felt strange, but it helped me find mistakes and improve one night. I was feeling lonely. Learning alone was hard. I wanted to quit. But then I looked out of my window and saw the moon. It was bright and beautiful. I thought to myself, the moon is always alone, but it lights up the whole sky. From that day, the moon became my friend. Every night, I stood by the window and told the moon what I learned that day. Today, I learned the word courage. It means to be brave. The moon never answered, but it always live. Then I continued learning new tips, copying people. I watched videos in English. I paused the video and repeated what they said. I tried to sound like them. This is called shadowing. One day, I found a video of a woman teaching English online. She said, "Don't be afraid to make mistakes." I laughed and thought, easy for you to say. But her words stayed with me. Step 2, what did not work? I tried many things that did not help. Only studying grammar. I spent hours on grammar, but it was boring. I learned grammar better by listening and reading. No schedule at first. I studied without a plan. Some days I studied for hours. Some days, not at all. This did not help me. I wasted time later. I made a schedule 15 minutes, speak in 20 minutes reading, and 10 minutes writing every day. Step 3, learn words that you will use at first. I tried to learn too many words. I wrote 50 new words every day, but I forgot them. Quickly, this did not work for me. Then, I tried a new way, learn words in context. Instead of memorizing random words, I learned phrases. For example, instead of just learning the word rain, I learned it's raining outside and don't forget your umbrella. This made the words easier to remember. The 5 words rule each day. I chose only 5 new words to learn, but I practiced using them in sentences, writing them in a notebook, and saying them out loud throughout the day. Step 4, make your life English. My phone, I changed the language on my phone to English. At first, it was hard, but I learned fast. Watching without subtitles. At first, I watched movies with subtitles in my native language. Then I switched to English subtitles. Finally, I turned subtitles off completely. This helped me focus on understanding the language. Naturally, think in English. I started to think in English, for example. When I made tea, I thought boil the water at the tea bag, wait 3 minutes. It was a simple way to practice daily. Step 5, fun ways to practice. I found creative ways to practice English. Write letters. I wrote letters to imaginary friends. Sometimes I wrote to my future self using music and stories. I listened to English songs and tried to guess the meaning of the lyrics. I also read simple stories for kids which were fun and easy to understand. One day, I wanted to test my English. I joined an online chat group. I typed, "Hello, my name is Mia." "How are you?" someone replied, "Hi, Mia. Nice to meet you." I was so happy I could communicate in English. Later, I joined voice chats. My English wasn't perfect, but people understood me. If you had told me 2 years ago that I'd be writing this in English, I would have laughed back. Then, I didn't know a single word of English. Not hello, not yes, not no. Today, I can speak right and even dream in English. but I didn't take any classes, and I didn't have anyone to teach me. I learned it all alone. If you want to learn English alone. Here is my advice. 1, speak every day. Talk to yourself. Record your voice or copy videos. 2, learn small. Don't try to learn too many words. Start with a few words and use them often. 3, make English part of your life. Change your phone language, watch movies, and think in English. 4, be patient. Progress feels slow at first, but every little step matters. You can do it too. Start small, be creative, and remember, the secret to learning English alone isn't magic. It's believing in yourself and never giving up